This is the Lakeville Arts Council. We are meeting this evening in accordance with the governor's order suspending certain provisions of the open meeting law relating to the 2020 coronavirus outbreak emergency. So the February 2nd, 2021 public meeting of the Lakeville Arts Council will be physically closed to the public to avoid group congregation. However, to view this meeting in progress, please go to facebook.com/LakeCAM. You do not need a Facebook account to view the meeting. This meeting will be recorded and available to be viewed at a later date at LakeCAM.tv. All right, I'm going to first have everybody indicate that they're here and say their full name, and then we'll start on our grant application. So I am Joanne Corriere-Upham, and I am here.
I am Rose Kademi, and I'm here.
I am Robin Fielding, and I am here.
I am Jacqueline Kennedy, and I am here.
Hi, I'm Michelle Darling, and I'm here.
Okay, so what we're doing this evening, which is the only thing on our agenda, is that we are going to be voting on the grant applications that we received from the Massachusetts Cultural Council. And we have $7,096 to grant out, and we are going to go through all of the grants. And the way we usually do it, in case anyone's curious, is that we group them in sections of the city or the town that these will take place in, or the city and town that the grants come from. And what we try to do is always approve grants that are going to take place in a venue or at a venue in Lakeville, not someplace else. It doesn't always happen, but generally that's what happens. So the first one we're going to discuss, and ladies, what we're going to do is I'll mention the grant, the amount for the grant, and then we'll go through and vote it, because I know you've all read the grants and you all know how you want to vote. Is that agreeable?
Agreed.
Correct.
Okay. The first one is J. Manning, and it's for the Lakeville Library for the Children's Department. It's called Tales and Tales Summer Magic, Reading Magic, which is something that Miss Teresa did ask Mr. Manning to write the grant for. And the amount that is being requested was $713, and we dropped it to $638 simply because Teresa and I spoke, and there is no reason for him to charge the difference to publicize this when Teresa will be doing all the publicizing. So the amount is for $638. Does anybody have any questions or want to discuss it, or we just go to vote?
I'm ready to vote.
I'm ready to vote.
Okay, so let's start. We'll start with the way that you signed in. So Rose?
Rose is, I vote yes.
Robin?
I vote yes.
Jackie?
I vote yes.
Michelle?
Yes.
Okay. The next one is again for the Children's Department at the Lakeville Library, and it is Family Trivia. And again, this is one that Miss Teresa wrote, and it is for $400. And everyone's, excuse me? Did I miss something or someone coughed?
I just cleared my throat a little.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything.
Nope.
All right, so Family Trivia, $400. We ready to vote?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Rose?
Yes.
Robin?
Yes.
Jackie?
Yes.
Michelle?
Yes.
Yes. Joanne, yes. I yes the last one too. I don't think I said it. The next one is again the Children's Department, to be taking place at the library. It again is called Tales and Tales, but this is with Mad Science. And again, Miss Teresa wrote the grant. It's $325. We ready to vote? Or got a question?
Ready
No.
to vote.
Ready?
Okay. Rose?
Yes.
Robin?
Yes.
Jackie?
Yes.
Michelle?
Yes.
Joanne, yes. Okay. All right. The next one is again for the library, and this is for all ages, and this was written by Jamie Viveras, the library director, and it is New Norm New England Road Trip. It's a virtual road trip. And that is for $325. We ready to vote?
Yep.
Okay,
Sure.
Yeah.
I know, we've all read them. I shouldn't even have to say that. Rose,
Yes.
Robin,
Yes.
Jackie,
Yes.
Michelle,
Yes.
Joanne, yes. Okay, the next one is one that was done a couple of years ago. I think it was 2018. It's also for all ages, and it's ukulele lessons in person. So it's something that hopefully can be done in person in the fall. Again, the library director wrote this one, and it was hugely successful in 2018. So, Rose, how do you vote?
Yes.
375, I'm sorry. Robin,
Yes.
Jackie,
Yes.
Michelle,
Yes.
Joanne, yes. All right, the next one is for the senior center. Small Planet Dancers, and this is one that Kelly wrote, the senior center director. And it's for $500. And Rose,
Just quick question. Could that be, is that like, could it be done virtually?
I believe it is, this one, I don't know.
Is set up as virtual? I can't remember, but I'm a yes.
I can't remember either. If it's supposed to be virtual, it'll be virtual.
Sure, then I'm a yes.
Okay. Robin,
Yes.
Jackie,
Yes.
Michelle,
Sorry, yes.
and Joanne, yes. Hang on one second. I'm going to see if I can find it. I don't have it in.
I vaguely remember, I thought it was, but
Yeah, all of the, I think almost everything we're doing other than the ukulele is virtual.
virtual, okay.
And if for some reason they don't end up doing the virtual, it would be, it would have to wait until the fall.
Okay,
Okay.
yep.
The next one is another senior center, Jumpin' Juba Blues. And I believe that one is going to be done outside late summer, I think. But it's for the
Okay.
senior center. And again, all of these are able to do virtual if they can't do it any other way. So
Okay.
Rose,
Yes.
Robin,
Yes.
Jackie,
Yes.
Michelle,
Yes. Yes.
Joanne, yes. All right, hang on one second. I'm just going to see if I can find both of them real quick so I can, so I'm saying it correctly to you.
Yeah, what was the amount on that one?
Oh, I'm sorry. That one was $300.
Okay.
All right, I
Yeah.
have, all right.
Yeah.
The senior center, let's see. The Small Planet Dancers is going to take place via Zoom.
Okay.
The other one is taking place, this is the one she brought me, in the spring. And that one is virtual also.
Okay. I actually recalled correctly. Wow. Ooh.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll say yes. The next one is the Lakeville Historical Society. And that is about myth busting Lizzie Borden. So my request before we even vote is they ask for 300, and like they have done in the past, they really need 310. And I don't know why they don't ask for the 310. So my request is that we pay for the 310 and not just 300.
I agree.
Sure.
Anyone disagree?
No.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I agree
No.
also.
Okay, all right, so let's vote. It'll be for 310 for myth busting Lizzie Borden. Rose,
Yes.
Jackie,
Yes.
sorry,
Robin.
I skipped Robin.
Yes.
Robin, Michelle,
Yes.
Joanne, yes. Sorry, I went out of order.
Oh.
All right, so we are now going to move into some 4 grants that we got to be put in different venues that were not asked to be, that were not written by anyone in Lakeville, but were asked to be at a certain venue in Lakeville. So I double checked with everybody. And the first one is the Tri-County Symphonic Band. They want to do chamber music, a concert for seniors, And the COA director said yes. And that is for $200. So Kelly said yes, that is something that the seniors would absolutely love, and that is virtual. So Rose,
Yes.
Robin,
Yes.
Jackie,
Yes.
Michelle,
Yes.
Joanne, yes. The next one is also for the seniors. It's from musicdance.edu, and it's hip hop dance. It's an exercise for seniors. And again, the COA director said yes. She is like beyond happy that she got extra programs. That's
That's good.
$280. So Rose,
Yes.
Robin,
Yes.
Jackie,
Yes.
Michelle,
Yes.
Joanne, yes. All right, the next one is Mary Jo Mayachek. This is to take place at the library. I connected with the director of the library, with Jamie, and this is 3 of 9 readings from Salinger. So Jamie said that it was very different, so she said she was willing to try it. Mary Jo Mayachek in the past has done singing and dancing. She's done it at the library, and if anyone is listening and remembers, because I know Jackie remembers and Robin remembers. I don't think the other 2 were around, but we did a music, Jackie, help me out, cabaret.
Oh, yes, that
Yeah,
was
we did a
great. She was
cabaret at the
great.
library, the Arts Council, and Mary Jo sang at it. And it was a lot of fun. We made the meeting room look like a nightclub.
Like a nightclub, yes.
Yeah, we
They
even
had all the
did mock
mocktails.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was nice.
So now she's
Okay.
trying something totally outside the box.
Yeah. I do have a question. Is this just readings from
Salinger.
somebody reading it? You think that's something, I'm questioning it because I would guess I was on the fence. Is that something people would enjoy and go to?
Jamie thinks so. And Mary Jo doesn't just, like when she did the cabaret, she doesn't just sing. She gives you a history of a cabaret. So
Awesome.
if you're reading the Salinger, I am sure.
It won't be just a dry reading. Yeah.
Yeah. it is
No.
just dry
Yeah.
reading, which
She'll
she's
go
gonna
right into
do.
character, yes.
Okay. All right. I'm a yes.
All right. So you're a yes. Robin,
Yes.
Jackie,
Yes.
Michelle,
Yes.
Joanne? Yes. Okay. The next one is Dr. The Machine Jesse Green, and his project title is Chains, Cheeseburgers, and Rock and Roll. And this is appropriate for the middle school. And I spoke to Mr. Higgins, who's the principal of the Freetown Lakeville Middle School, and he was all for it. And it is, the funny part is, I asked him if he wanted to do it in person in the fall, and he said no. He says, I would get every single student could do it if we did it virtual, regardless of when they do it. So
Yeah.
Cool.
it's going to be virtual. And Michelle, you remember what it was about? Oh, I got it right here. Hang on.
I actually have it here too, so.
Yeah, it's supposed to be fun, funny, extremely inspiring talk, a super fast-paced slideshow with live narration designed to capture and hold the attention of even the hardest to reach. It's supposed to encourage everybody to chase their dreams no matter what they might be. Actually, it sounds kind of interesting.
Yeah, it does.
Mr. Higgins was thrilled and said yes. So that's a $500. So Rose,
Yes.
Robin,
Yes.
Jackie,
Yes.
Michelle,
Yes.
Joanne, yes. All right. The next one is Harry Lappin, and he wrote a grant to participate as Henry the Juggler at the festival this year, 2021. He participated in 2019. He had tons of kids. It was mobbed over there for the hour that he participated. So does anybody remember seeing him?
I don't remember. I just never get to see the performers, so.
Yeah, I know, 'cause we're all
In the
busy
library,
working.
but that's okay. I trust everyone's opinion.
I saw him, Dave saw him and thought, actually, Dave actually said to me that same day, can we get him back?
Oh, cool. Excellent.
I might have him on video.
And Jackie has him on video, so. And I know I have some pictures and there's tons of kids and families around him, so.
Perfect. Okay.
All right, so 425, Rose,
Yes.
Robin,
Yes.
Jackie,
Yes.
Michelle,
Yes.
Joanne, yes. Ooh. Okay, now we're moving on to Soul Homestead. Soul Homestead is in Middleborough, as everyone knows, and they
Mhm.
want to try outside concert series. And I don't remember, does anybody, oh, it's right in front of me. When they wanted to do it? I think they want to do it in the spring.
I
Summer, maybe?
I thought that's what I saw was spring, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I don't remember.
And well, I'm
No, I don't
reading it
either.
right now.
It might have been spring because I thought it seemed like maybe too soon.
Yeah, she's got down here monthly show in 2001 starting in May. So they may have to move that, but they're only asking for 200.
Okay, yeah. I guess if they're willing to move it, if they have to, obviously, it's not willing, you're going to have to if you have to. So,
Please.
And I know in the past, they've gone right through the summer.
Yes. And I think what they're trying to do is start it a little earlier
okay.
because they do, Robin, right? They do it all summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they do it like on Thursdays when we do our 3 on Tuesdays.
Okay, sounds good.
So, okay. So Rose,
Yes.
Robin,
Yes.
Jackie,
Yes.
Michelle,
Yes.
Joanne, yes. And just for anyone who's listening, Middleborough, a lot of people, we know a lot of people go to Solar Homestead and see their concerts, their festival, everything that they do. So this is something that Lakeville residents we know will go to.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the next one is the Mayflower Camerata Vocal Ensemble, and this is for a Baroque Christmas. This is specifically Christmas music. The Beethoven they were supposed to do in 2020, they will be doing in September of 2021.
Okay.
So this is a Baroque Christmas, which is different. His asking is 1,500. We usually give him 5. 1,400, I'm sorry. We usually give him 5.
Okay.
So is
Okay.
everyone okay with our usual 5?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. So Rose,
Yes.
Robin,
Yeah.
sorry, Robin.
Yes.
Jackie,
Yes.
Michelle,
Yes.
are you typing numbers, I hope?
I am putting
Doing it,
numbers.
yes. Huh?
I am doing the numbers. I'm adding it while we go.
Thank you.
Oh, good.
Oh, what teamwork here we have going here.
Thank you.
All right. We are now heading to Berkeley to talk about the Berkeley Historical Society. They want to create, that means actually build and create a herb and native wildflower garden. And I'm going to let Michelle speak to it because everyone else is sort of on the fence and Michelle is a definite yes, and she has her reasons. And Dave is a yes too, but technically we can't count him, but just so you know his thoughts. So Michelle, I'll let you speak to it. It can be brief. I did the school. You can do this.
Oh, gee, thanks.
You're
I
welcome.
just thought it's just a good area. It's in the center of the Berkeley. It's the Berkeley Commons. And I know like my kids played softball and stuff over there, or I did when I was growing up, and it's just a good little area. I thought it would be a nice idea to help donate, give them the money they need.
Okay. And do you agree? Because the 3 of us spoke briefly, which we just spoke briefly about this, which is how I knew how everybody thought about it. They weren't sure before you came on to the call. And
Okay.
if I put in the letter when we accept and ask them to make sure they advertise in Lakeville, so Lakeville people will go over and look at the garden, my suggestion would be probably at the COA, the library, and maybe through, us, but Robin had mentioned Middleborough Gazette.
Okay, yeah.
Sure.
You know, I mean, it's stupid to even say this, but like even the kids that go to Bristol Aggie, they'll go buy it every single day.
Oh.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
So anybody who goes, even parents that go pick them up, it's not like they won't see it. They'll be able to see it.
Oh,
It's
I
right
don't,
there.
because I'm not even sure of the area myself. I'd have to drive over there to see it. So it is something that's visible as you drive down the street?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's very central.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. I'm gonna have to drive now and find it.
Mhm.
Okay, so it isn't anything I really have to ask them to advertise in Lakeville.
If
Well,
you
maybe so
want-
that Lakeville knows that it's there. If it's something new.
Oh,
Yeah.
True. Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, so if you put it like on Facebook under the, the on the Arts Council page, and just let people know that it's there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's available for free and enjoy it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
okay. All right, so 400, we ready to vote?
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
Rose,
Yes.
Robin,
Yes.
Jackie,
Yes.
Michelle?
Okay, so you know my vote, which is yes.
I know, but you have to say it.
I
Yeah,
know, but we
Joanne
need to
says yes.
talk about it.
I know, and Joanne says yes. All right. The next one is Kurt Whipple, duo pianists, composers, and educators. He wants 750, and the place he wanted to do it, the venue was the library. I spoke to the library director, and she declined. So, when I read the grant too, I don't know. For me, it wasn't anything that how much money we have already, Michelle?
I have 6,353. I can double check it again.
Yeah, 6,000, how much?
6,353.
Okay,
Does that sound right? You want me? I'll clear it and just double check.
yeah, if you don't mind.
Oh,
843 left.
But if
Can
the
we still-
library director said no,
Yeah, I was going to say I would definitely kind of side with the library director.
Yeah, well, I would too. I'm just curious right now where we are as far as money goes.
Yeah.
gosh, so yeah, you really got me on the spot. All right, guys.
I can try too.
Yeah. It's always better to have a double. Almost there.
I got 6,353.
See, perfect.
Me too.
Okay,
That's what I had.
all right, so
Yeah.
6,353 minus, so we
Okay.
have, how much we have left over is
Okay, 843.
743. We have 743 left. So, all right, so let's vote on the duo pianists. Rose,
No.
Robin,
no.
Jackie,
No.
Michelle,
No.
Joanne, no. Next one, the Sipacan Choral Society, which is keeping music alive. This is something that they would do remotely, but again, they usually do it in Marion and New Bedford. So it's not something anyone around here is used to or would think of, that I know of that would, like Soul Farm. You say Soul Farm, everybody says, oh yeah, I go over there once a year or once every other year or something. And it is something in the past that we've always said no to because we put the money elsewhere. So,
Yeah.
Rose,
Yeah, I say no. To me, it's just too far to go.
okay. Robin,
That's me.
No.
Jackie,
No.
Michelle,
No.
okay. Joanne, no. New Bedford Theater. Any comments?
No.
No.
I mean, they sell tickets for it, so
Right.
that's how I Right, I mean, I can wait till it's my turn to say my vote,
No.
but that's what's throwing me off.
Yeah.
Right. So so if they're selling tickets for it, it doesn't, nobody else that we're giving money to is getting money for admission.
Right.
Right,
Yeah.
And the amount of money that the city of New Bedford gets for grants.
Right. Right.
Exactly. And they are asking for grants from other places
Okay.
to include New Bedford, and New Bedford gets quite a bit of money.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right, so Rose,
No.
Robin,
No,
Jackie,
No.
Michelle,
no,
Joanne, no. All right, the next one is John Porcino, Celebrations in Story, Song, and Music. And this one and the next one, John Root, which is attracting birds, butterflies, and bees. Both gentlemen, unfortunately, always have had poor showings at the library, and the recommendation is no.
I yield to the library people.
Okay. So we'll vote on John Porcino first.
Yep.
Rose,
No.
Robin,
no,
Jackie,
No.
Michelle,
my vote's a no.
and my vote's a no. Joanne's no. And John Root, same thing. Rose,
No.
Robin,
no,
Jackie,
No.
Michelle,
No,
Joanne, no. Okay. So we've done all the grants. We have $743 left. So what we need to do is determine who we want to do a second time. And just to let you all know that family trivia can be done again, and it can be done obviously with different questions, and apparently he has options to do it. Oh, I didn't write it down. Any one of these that I say can be a repeat would not be an exact repeat. It would be something similar,
Okay.
Right.
but like theme. So family trivia, which is 400. You have
Mm-hmm.
the Tales and Tales with Mad Science. The other one would be the ukulele lessons, could be a repeat. The hip hop dance exercise for seniors would be a repeat. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 that we have that could be repeat. We just have to stay within the 743.
okay, and it has to be the full amount, right?
Correct.
Okay,
Because nobody can supplement it. I mean, no one would have the money to supplement it.
okay,
So one of the ones I would like to see would, well, I don't really care actually.
I would like to see the hip hop dance.
For the seniors,
Again.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, I
that
think
would,
that's a good one.
Sure. And the teacher and me would love to see the mad scientist a second time. So,
the mad.
but either way, I mean, yeah, I'm just real flexible. But I think the hip hop for seniors would be excellent.
Okay, so that we'll take, so let's take 280 out of our 743.
is 463.
Thank you. So we have 463 left.
How much was the mad science? Is
Mad science is 325.
25?
Yeah, 325. So
Yeah,
we,
I'm okay with that, but
Yeah,
All right.
I am too.
so if we do 325 minus 325, we have 138 left. And we could always just give it to Soul Farm like we usually give them leftovers.
yeah,
sounds
because
good.
Because are they the ones that we give, they ask for a lot and we give them like a third?
We always
Yeah.
end up
No,
giving
they
whatever-
ask for a little.
Yeah,
Oh, they ask for a little.
And compared to their total, it's the
Yeah.
Camerata vocal that we give less than they ask for.
Okay.
Oh.
Whatever. I'm flexible with however folks want to go. The Soul Farm is fine.
okay.
Yep.
All right,
Yeah,
so-
I'm good with that.
Okay, so this is what we'll do. I'll have us vote on each one. So we're going to vote first to do a second program with the Mad Science. Rose,
Yes.
Robin,
Yes.
Jackie,
Yes.
Michelle,
Yes.
Joanne, yes. And we are going to vote for a second program with the hip hop dance exercise for seniors. Rose,
Yes.
Robin,
Yes.
Jackie,
Yes.
Michelle,
Yes.
Joanne, yes. And then we are going to give the money that is left over that we have from all the grants, the 138, we're going to give it to Soul Homestead. So Soul actually gets 338.
Correct. That's what
Okay.
I got.
Okay, good. Rose,
Yes.
Robin,
Yes.
Jackie,
Yes.
Michelle,
Yes.
Joanne, yes. You do all know that I'll be doing this in my dreams tonight, right?
Yes. Calling out our
I'll be
names.
You'll be
calling out all
hearing
your
us in the
names
night.
middle of the night.
Yes, you'll be hearing us in the night.
So, does anyone have any other issues we need to discuss or talk about, or?
I don't think so.
No?
When would they, just a general question, any ideas, or you've talked to folks like when they would even consider thinking about the festival in the fall? Like when would they kind of put it out there for discussion among,
I haven't even talked to the Board of Health or anything about the festival.
Yeah,
Matter of fact, I just reached out to the Selectman's office to find out if it was okay for me to send the paperwork, because I have to send a letter requesting the property for use on the date of, by the way, in case anyone's listening, October 2.
Okay,
I have to, give that, and for the 2 concerts that were canceled last year that I already scheduled for this year,
right.
3. So I want to at least book the stage and make sure we have all that paperwork done. They told me to send it along, and I told them again, it will depend on whether we can move forward or not, but at least save the time and date.
Yeah, so the town hasn't given any indication of, well, it all depends on where we are come spring, I'm sure.
And the vaccination rates and whatever.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot to be considered.
Right.
It might be June or July before we know.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, they haven't given, I'm sure it's not top of their list of things to worry about, but.
It is for us.
Nobody knows.
Yeah, right,
No.
right. Nobody knows right, we just don't know when any of these, restrictions are going to be lifted anywhere, so.
Right. So I have not the
Okay.
least idea.
I was just asking.
We can, I'm thinking the soonest we may know, if anything, might be May.
Okay. I think it could be optimistic, but maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's all we can be, is optimistic.
Absolutely.
It's too depressing not to be optimistic.
So, well, yeah, we've just been in this mess now for way too long.
Way too long, that's right.
Yep.
All right, so we're done, and
Yep.
the meeting, I'm going to, I need someone to say yes, the meeting's over. Rose, just say yes, the meeting's over.
Yes, the meeting's over.
Robin, do you agree?
I agree.
Okay, meeting's over.
Yay.
Okay.
And all came
Thank
out.
you, everyone.
All
All
right,
right,
talk to you later.
soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.